Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. We are today, February 16, 2017, and the particular topic discussions that we are going to have is in regards to the world of today. So it is titled The World of Today and the 21st Century. It's very important for us to understand this world. It's very important to understand where we are headed because it makes it a little bit smoother for those of us who want to, start something new or just to be able to live in this world. So I worked on a couple of particular things that I wanted to share with you for today. So the very first thing that I talked about is globalization. Hopefully you understand that this is a global world. And one of the reasons that we have a global world is the access with the internet. The internet has definitely raised the bar. With the internet, so many of us are able to communicate across countries. We are able to see how other people are living far away from us in different continents. We are able to have different markets. We are able to, exchange products. So this is really a world of globalization. If you are still believing that you are doing like something like just alone, then you are really not aware of what's going on. It is a world that is moving into a complete faster pace. This is the most important. It is a very fast paced world. And one of the reasons behind it is because the competition is bigger. So you have countries, companies, everybody's trying to move at such a fast pace because it's like, we are coming up. The product that is coming up in 2017 was worked on probably like 2 to 3 years ago. So every year people are creating, innovating, like trying to make sure that the latest thing is coming out, the latest product is coming out, the latest technology is coming out, the latest medicine is coming out. So it is a world that is moving at a fast pace. All right. What you have more commerce in this world, more import export. And again, I put that it is due to the internet. Yes, the internet has, this is why we'll be talking also about a video which is called the virtual world versus the real world, because you can conduct your business online these days. You can begin an online business, and you guys understand that there are so many different players because the internet has raised that. So now you have more commerce going on into this world. You have more competition. Exactly, the competitor is higher because if you started to do something, you can grow your business. You can grow your have a physical business. You can have business in different countries, and you can have an online business. And because of that, let's say that your particular business is not really online. So it's a business that you have maybe in the particular country where you reside. But if you are not up to par with what is going on in the virtual world, you are going to your cut a lot of loss because there are many people who live online. They shop online, they pay their bills online, they conduct all of their work online. So it's very important for those of us who are starting to really be have a great understanding of the online market, and also the market where you are trying to evolve. Okay, it is less powers. And I put in references, you have to read the book The End Power by Nine Moses, which I think that I might review for you. It is a great, great book where you understand the dynamic of individuals, the dynamic of people. And also, I don't know if you guys watched War Dog. I believe that I watched this movie in the beginning of the fall, probably around September. It is a great movie for you to watch. There is a lot that you can learn from these two guys who just started and founded a business and how they were getting so many different contracts. Okay, so that because of the way the world is moving, having certain title does not equal to real power. Okay, you need to understand that having certain titles really no longer equals a lot of the same power that people had. Of course, having certain title will open a lot of doors, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to give you endless power. All right. So I put that it is more illicit activities. Again, I am going to review the book Illicit by Naeem Moses. It is very important because you have a greater market, so the competition is really big. You have dupes for nearly every single thing. You got dupes for makeup, you have dupes for technology, you have dupes going left and right back. You even have dupes for hair. These days, when you see these girls working around with this big afro, oh yeah, this is natural. Okay, baby, this is all mine. But this is just to tell you if you want to have big hair, the companies have jumped into it for the girls who want to be. And yeah, we'll talk about that after. Because for the girls who are saying that, oh, I'm natural, team natural, da da da, next thing you know, they buy the weed, the natural weed. The companies are going, these people who made the relaxer, they're not going to lose. They are moving with the world. Okay, it's black girls, black power. We jump in. Let's make something for them. All right. It is more opportunities for startup, i.e., excuse me, entrepreneurship, creative mind, the creative process. This is very true because this is the world that we are moving. So it's a great world right now for startup. This is why when I talked about for those of you who are waiting, I don't know for what, you don't know when this era is going to be gone. This is a great era for startup. Nearly everybody has a business card. So try it, okay? It's more opportunities. Put yourself out there. Okay, it is a power struggle. It is because you have so many people who are dominating the market in any particular industry. The minute you start up, then there's another player who's already now. Whatever industry that you're in, it's a power struggle because the minute that you begin something, the next person is already up to it, and you already got a competitor. So you have to be really alert to always move differently so that you can, make sure that you're getting the leverage that you want to have. Okay, it is changing. Oh, sorry, it is changing rules and economy, relationship between countries, the global market, the rates, the bank. It is changing rules because what you have that the economy is moving, it's globalization. So countries, companies, organizations, small business, everybody is trying to make sure that their rules is going to be in accordance with this world that we have right now. As they are also trying to make sure that they are not having any laws. They are also trying to make sure that they are moving. It is okay. So now that we talked about that, now that you watch this, okay, what is this world looking for right now in this 21st century? Okay, sorry. What is this world looking for? The world is looking for the creative mind, okay? Problem solving. If you know how to target a problem and solve it, this is the world for you. Welcome to the 21st century. It is looking for educators, but different educators. It is a totally different world that is looking for people who have a creative mind, a creative approach to things. So if you say things like, I want to become a teacher, but how are you going to teach? Because teaching is no longer what it used to be. So your approach, even if you say that you're going to open a school or you're going to make sure that you work in the educational field, what is it that you are offering as a new educator? This is why people are always saying that, oh, this profession, there's no money into it. There is money in it. You just don't know how to make sure that you are putting yourself in the same era, okay? Inventors, what are you inventing? All right? Can you create something? The world is looking for people like that. Different types of politician. We have Donald Trump for the president of the United States. What more can I say? Many people, we'll talk down a lot, many people are so upset that this man is the president. But when it comes to me, I always look for the positive in something. Donald Trump doesn't have any background in freaking politics. He is a businessman. This man has absolutely no background in politics. And he has become the president of one of the most powerful country in the fucking world. Excuse the French, I'm sorry for cursing. So what is that saying? This is opening so many doors for those of us who want to become president of the United States. This means that the change in games. I don't know why people are so upset. People who are upset are people who always want things to be stay like this. Not to say that he's the best one, he's this, is that, but just to let you know that you must always look for opportunities. Different politicians. Come on, guys. All right? Technology developers and then app creators. Apps are everywhere. You have to learn how to create an app. These days, people are doing apps. Everything is an app. The banks have apps. This is why when we're going to be talking, this is why when we're going to be talking about Haiti in the 21st century, I am definitely going to show you how Haiti is not in the 21st century. Because you're moving with a world where technology is just the main essence of technology. So if you don't know how to maneuver with these apps, with these things, so where do you fit? But if you are someone who is into technology, this is the world for you. Also, lastly, I put that the world is looking for a unique individual. I already have a video here in this platform where I talk about be unique, be your own kind of you. There is no, why do you want to be a copycat? Why do you want to do that? Don't you want to stand out? Don't you want to work somewhere, like you walk somewhere and it's kind of like, who is that? Change the game. Have your own touch to everything. Be unique. This is where your power will lay. So this is the particular topic discussions that I have for you for today. And I'm also going to include a book review for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something from it. Don't forget to ask the questions. I will make sure that I answer you. More than likely, don't forget to send me an email if you judge it necessary. Thank you, and you have a beautiful day. Bye.